Frankie! Oh, stick around.
You guys pumped for RTS reveals? Because PC Game Show still sleeps on buying exclusive reveals for their showcase? Let's go! Now that said, we might end up getting a gem out of here. The PC Showcase last year literally is the reason why I played Core Keeper, and that game was phenomenal, so... Quite possibly, we'll have 90% RTS, 10% good. Or most of it's gonna suck. But it's a PC Showcase, so it's probably going to end up being very, very long. Oh, guys, flashing images, look out.
Hey, Frankie!
Oh, right.
Interrupting anything?
I forgot they have their annoying hosts.
Great to hear it, Frankie. Listen, I've been thinking about the PC gaming show.
That's my mic, you guys. That's the same mic I got.
Updates.
Sure, I mean, it's already packed with world exclusives, in-depth interviews with the biggest
RTS games.
Good giveaways. What more can we add?
RTS games.
I don't want to get into the, detail work, the minutia, the fine print, the ethically sinister motives behind true innovation. No, Frankie, what I've realized is that I can't do this show without you.
Oh,
RTS games.
Or at least a version of you.
Huh?
Oh, blah, blah, blah. Listen to me yapping on.
Shut up and show me the RTS games.
We got things to plan, code to write. Oh, listen, also, I brought in some new assistants, to help really bring the show to life. And
With RTS games?
Great if they could just stop by your place in little old London town, to just get the ball rolling. Does that sound good?
I suppose if it's for the show.
I suppose if it's for the show, ain't it? RTS games, ain't it?
That's them. Ah, Frankie, let me say it again. You are one
Oi.
of a kind. Now, please give my love.
Show me the RTS games.
Ah, they're great guys.
He's losing his mind, I'm losing mine as well, okay? Live reveal of my mind melting. Anyways, I had this scheduled for tomorrow because I didn't realize it was today. So shout out to Ash. I didn't know that this was even on today. So hey.
Many great ideas for the show. You are lucky to know such a man. He is a visionary.
A visionary.
He is a man with his eyes locked.
Please hurry up and get to the showcase.
Staring into the sun.
A majestic horse.
Read now, please.
If you like the look of Game A, then check out this world exclusive of Game B.
If you like the look of what?
Necessary data acquired.
I didn't know I was watching a short film.
Thank you for your unwavering
Like,
service to the
this is the kind of crap that I expect on like the Devolver digital showcase, because they always make the showcase about them.
Day 9 plot, AI visionary and all-round good guy. Son of a...
Ow! World premiere. Here's an RTS game.
Welcome to the PC Gaming Show 2023. I'm Sean Day 9 Plot, and today I'm not just joining you on a tour of the finest upcoming PC games. I am standing with you
The
on
finest
the leading edge.
PC games.
I've revolutionized how this show is made. Production crew, ditched him, don't need him. It's just me, my automated systems, and this one guy I've hired on work experience. Say hi, Dakota. Hey. So what is the face of the future?
I mean, it's pretty funny and well written. It's just
weirdly,
no one cares.
why don't you introduce yourself, Frank AI?
Hello, broadcast viewers. I am Frank AI.
Are they trying to be like Captain Disillusion? Like,
gaming icon Frankie Ward, utilizing deep learning neural networks.
Super duper. And what do you have lined up for us?
I have analyzed the entirety of published games media and surveyed discussion forums for the most anticipated titles.
oh, the most anticipated titles. All right, let's go. What did they think?
Path of Exile 2, PAX Day, Dune Awakening, and finally Morris Men, Troop Lord of Destiny.
So the only game that I recognized
Guys from England?
was Path of
It's a
Exile.
real game?
My mistake, Sean. Morris Men is a game concept I devised based on a holistic survey of the most popular Steam titles. Would you like me to generate another?
Instead, let's just get things rolling with something that actually exists.
Frostpunk 2.
Studios, we return to an icy apocalypse.
Oh my god.
Frostpunk 2.
You guys, is this an RTS game? Because if it's not, then I'm gonna be pissed. That's why I tune into this showcase.
Do you hear it?
Dude, that's snowflake render, right?
Restless.
This is like next gen.
Ambition requires men to feed upon. It also needs time.
Yeah, this is totally an RTS. Let's go. PC game show.
And sacrifice.
Let's get it.
Every
Yeah, resource management. That's what I want to see at the PC showcase.
there are thousands left with nothing. It's them who knock and open the door to hell.
Diablo? Oh, never mind. Show me that RTS resource gathering gameplay, bruh. Come on. 2024. Damn, I was hoping it would come out today. Yeah, I don't know anything about the Frostpunk game, to say the least, but cool. We're just gonna meme most of this show until they show something that I'm actually interested in. Holy crap, just stay on the logo for 10 minutes. Hey, teardown. Always good to see that this guy is getting recognition for this video game. Genuinely. Creative mode is old, by the way. But still cool that they're adding it. The thing is, the creative mode would be cool for downloading other people's builds and maps, right? Which I did play some of the modded maps, and they were fun. They were cool. The only criticism I would say towards this game is the main objective of the game is always, okay, destroy all of these things around the map within a time limit. So when they did finally add creative mode, why are they acting like that's new? Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the infinity mode or something. That
Hey, check it out.
basically when they let you just free range in the maps, that's when the game got fun for me.
All right, wait. All right. Up next, we've got a pile of fresh previews for the most visceral, immersive PC releases coming our way.
RTS games.
Visceral combat and immersive exploration. Visceral landscapes and immersive storytelling. Fans of immersion will... Yeah, it kind of just keeps going on like this. So, I think it just needs a little bit more fine-tuning. And until that point, let's just go ahead and dive right into our next previews with no
Okay, I gotta say,
and Road to Vostok.
that joke hits really hard because they're making fun of the generic showcases. That in a way feels like it unintentionally is making fun of Starfield. Like, that was good. I like that.
Nivalis.
Oh, hey! This game. Yeah. I've been keeping an eye on this one. I forget what it's called, but visually, wow. Looks absolutely stunning. I haven't seen enough about the gameplay to sell me on it yet, but I mean, you know me, you throw me in a voxel world and I'm sold.
Nightclubs nearby are the heartbeat of the city.
I forget if this is like a taxi simulator or something. Like it.
Make your head swim.
Okay, has base building, kind of strange. But it's like an indie cyberpunk that actually looks better than cyberpunk visually. Also, yeah, hi guys.
Nivalis is a city in the clouds. But
I need to see what the gameplay is though.
without a little rain. Like most things in life, it's best to start at the bottom and work.
Dude, could you imagine if this was a teardown type game?
Down here, we can go fishing, take a boat ride, soak up the atmosphere.
So it's Dredge.
Don't worry too much about the serial killer on the loose. I'm sure we'll never meet him. I can even help you
What?
with a new business venture. A noodle stand. With a little work, there's no limits to how high you'll climb.
Very weird. These indie games, man, they hit on a whole different level.
As your digital
Whoa.
companion, I can help you navigate the complex relationships with my personality.
I still don't really know what this game is, though. Like,
Rivals, enemies,
the jiggle physics ruined it. Oh, it was like so serious and cool, and then it just.
close your eyes. Consider this your invitation.
Yeah, that's what it's called. I already have that on my Steam wish list. Yeah, 2024, though. It's still so far away. Visually, though, god damn, it looks good.
Princess, the Zatopans.
All right, what's this crap? Oh, an RTS game. Let's go. Or a resource management game.
Upgrading our engine capabilities. Engineering's on it.
This is what I expect from PC Game Show.
Don't lose hope now. Red alert!
Blast door sealed.
Is this... Oh, guys, it's Among Us 2. Yeah. I don't know why Streamlabs destroyed you, Savage. Because you put 2 emotes. Oh, dude, Among Us 2 looks dope. Look.
Combat division, handle those borders.
Look at this. Actually, this genuinely looks cool because it's like XCOM.
Not today, Voltan.
Not my thing. How many times do I say that? Oh, it looks cool. I'm not gonna play it though. Boo. Oh, there was a simulator game though, so let's get it. Now RTS. I'll say this, man. The PC Game Show shows so many like small little games that nobody's ever heard of. Like, at least there's some surprises here, you know? Oh, look, guys. It's the forest, but, like, with guns and actually, like, good. This kind of looks good. It's like an indie stalker Tarkov. And it's gonna come out sooner than Stalker does, that's for sure. Destroyed. Oh yeah, it's probably a Finnish team. Road to Vostok. Oh, right. Yeah. I've heard of that one.
Enabled. Upcoming games in the next 30 minutes.
Is Vostok where you live, Nokia?
Voracious trailer, Age of Sigmar, Realms of Ruin, and Citizen Sleeper 2 Starward Vector. Failure to keep watching will lead to a personal system failure.
Lies of P, the Pinocchio Bloodborne-like game, is just a couple months off, and it's got me thinking, what other untapped literary veins are just waiting to be gamified?
I can generate a list of game concepts, pairing underutilized classic literature and an appropriate style of gameplay.
By all means, but stick to public domain. We want to keep costs down.
Of course, Sean. Concept 1. Great Expectations Dirt Bike Racer.
I don't really know what the market is for that. Next.
Are they making fun of their own show and other video games? Like,
oh, next.
Concept 3. Oliver Twist. Please, sir, may I have some more?
It's artful, but a little problematic. I mean, why don't you just throw something together like a Metroidvania based on the Christmas Carol?
I'm afraid you're too late, Sean, but perhaps you'd be interested in Ebenezer and the Invisible World.
I mean, Metroidvania, that's a nice buzzword, but...
Not kidding.
World premiere, and it's not an RTS. Dude, PC Game Show has, like, come a long way. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Lies of P demo. We also are gonna have a Final Fantasy 16 demo today as well, so I'll try my best to stream both of those. If this doesn't release for the holidays, I'm done. Please don't show me an animated trailer. Show me gameplay, bro. I'm not interested in this weird flash animation. He's coming home for Christmas. And he's got Tiny Tim as a slam down ultimate attack. Jesus. What? Who thought Scrooge needed a Metroidvania? Because I'm kind of sold. Just kidding. There it is. Goddamn. Give me the exact same game, but a completely different theme, and then I would actually be interested. But I don't want to play as Scrooge in a Metroidvania fighting against, like, carolers. I don't know. It does look pretty good. Also, yeah, hi guys. Oh, guys, it's Gastrel. Yeah, like this game does look good. Don't get me wrong. It's just I am not sold on the theme or premise, like in the slightest. Except that Joe's mom is in the game. That is almost an insta-sell for me. It's gonna be good. It's a Metroidvania. Ebenezer, oh my god. Who thought? Yes. Let's do that. Oh, it's coming to Switch. Good. Demo now on Steam. That's okay. Yeah. That was epic. Oh, is this War Thunder or whatever, the Nexon game? This one actually like looks like a treat. Like, this just looks like mindless, fun, unga bunga, mosh pit, medieval, like, destroy everything. I didn't get into the beta, though. But it being Nexon means it's gonna also be free to play. I'm, unironically actually looking forward to this one. Just because it looks so goofy and funny. Chivalry, but, like, more cartoonish and destruction. Yeah, it's basically like a funner, less serious For Honor game. From what I've heard from people, oh. What? Steam Next Fest? What? Do they have a beta coming or something? Anyway. Yeah, looks like a good game. Oh, here's an RTS. Let's go. Finally. God, why aren't they showing more RTS games? That's licensed. Nope. Not taking the risk. Oh my god, look at this. This is what I expect from PC Game Show, is RTS games that look like they're from the 90s. Like, screw trying to make it like super modern and, you know, like what was that? I just saw a giant orb rolling in the background and monster trucks. Like, this is game of the year. Like, no doubt. Like, look at this. Look at how red that area is. Giant cannon that can nuke the whole freaking map? Yes. I don't know what that says. What did that say? Oof.
Dorf looks phenomenal. Hey, Frank AI. Is
that Dorf.
From like everything ever
Game of the year. Dorf.
I'm sure you've got an interesting take on it. What are your thoughts?
Sean, Dorf isn't just about strategic balance of resource scarcity and military industry. It's a game about the human condition, about our shared struggle against a cold and uncaring universe.
That's pretty moving sentiment there, Frankie. Hey,
Dorf.
what about Warhaven?
Warhaven isn't just about clashing swords and moments of magic heroism. It's a game about the human condition, about our shared struggle against a cold and uncaring universe.
Well, some wisdom bears repeating, right? And while I go sort out some
I want to know when Dorf comes out.
Procedural critique, let's see a game with its own gremlins to sort out, preferably with a shotgun.
Dorf? Is this gonna be a Dorf fan-off? Whoa. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I actually this game looks interesting to me. Like, this genuinely looks good. I would probably pick this up. Do you speak human? Oh my god, okay. Dude, this game looks fun. It looks stupid, but it looks fun. It's clearly an RTS. Yeah, if it had co-op, then that would really do it for me. But I could see, okay. I think if they charge 15 bucks, 20 at the most, and then I would be sold on it. But if they try to charge like you know, 30, 40 bucks, then that's too much. Which they might, because it's all so artsy. And they'll be like, "Man, but the graphics look so good, so... the game looks so unique and it took us such a long time to make..." Why am I in the game and why are they killing me? Bruh, I want to sue. Yeah, 20 bucks original price, comes out on sale for 15. Now, if they made this 10 bucks, that would be a steal. But I think that indie games overestimate how excited people are about their games, because you look at a game like Hollow Knight and that game is like, what, 20 bucks? And it's one of the best Metroidvanias out there. And then they're probably going to charge more money for this game, and it's got far less going on for it. You know what I mean? Not to say it doesn't look bad or whatever. Trysulfur.com. This is a scam website that is not secure. Okay, good. Well, I'll still probably wishlist that. What the heck is this garbage? Okay, never mind. This looks amazing. I think this is Biomutant 2. Oh! Oh!
Thank you for believing in me.
Multiplayer.
Together, we'll make it the best shop the island's ever seen.
The fact it's got multiplayer.
Nice work.
I like it.
You'll be running your own shop.
The graphics look like ass, but I like it.
Welcome to Karzai Village.
The graphics look really bad, but you can shield surf like Zelda and kick people at the bottom. Okay, they have samurais in it. Uh-oh. It's Fortnite Save the World spin-off. That's what that is, I think. Sail Blazers. All right,
Can't you feel the love in the air?
I might check that out. That looked pretty cool.
We're going out on a date. Told her to calm down. I freaking told her.
I hate anime voice actors for English, dude. They're always like so cringe and stupid.
Continues to spread across the globe. What is going on?
What's going on? Whoa, oh, wow. So interesting.
The song was about you. Your smile. Your warmth.
Oh, here we go. Smash Bros. Now I'm interested.
I have to go.
Why didn't they open with that? Why do they have all the cringy anime crap? I mean, I'm kidding. This is obviously amazing. Oh my god, I get to actually like kiss a girl in this game? Whoa. That's something that I'm not used to. That's a really risky move.
I want to wake up.
No, so I want to be clear, Leon. I rarely like play anime games with the Japanese dub or anything. I don't know. I think Genshin sullied it for me. Like, they just sound like so generic and unenthusiastic. There are good voice actors out there, but most of them are not involved with anime.
Especially in the middle of an apocalypse. You know, I sometimes get a little misty-eyed myself about a simpler time. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I wonder if we can right-click for kissing in that game.
Sure, big tech's done some stumbling. I bet Mark Zuckerberg's probably a little lonely in the Matrix. But all I'm saying is the olden days had an appeal. Medieval times when we were plowing our own fields and treating everything with leeches.
Oh, Valheim, right?
8 pictures with weird electric money. Luckily, though, video games can bring the medieval fantasy to life. To find out how, I had Frank AI activate her new reporter drone. Oh, it's designed.
Oh, is this some weird Cash App thing or something? What?
Work of leading game developers. And don't worry.
Not, sorry, Cash App. Because he said there's like contests.
This little guy's even got a selfie light. It's like kind of cute, like a friendly.
Also, hey, Sarah, hey, everybody else. No, we haven't really seen anything too much.
All the way out to Helsinki, Finland to meet the team behind the.
What happened to the Sayushi who loved anime? Anime got bad. And I lost interest. Oh, here we go, dude. Whoa, look at the graphics on this game. Jesus. Screw Unreal 5. Bruh, are they revealing Elder Scrolls 6? Dude, it looks real. Look at the water physics. Dude, these graphics are insane. Whoa. Look at that character model. That's so high res.
Pax Day is an open world fantasy game in a living, breathing world which we can call home, where it's teeming with life, mysteries, and it's for you to explore. Imagine yourself if you are living in 12th or 13th century Europe. It's a very different.
Okay, genuinely, the game actually does look graphically very impressive.
Where the magic truly exists.
I'm guessing they don't have anything to show, so they're just gonna show the map and talk about it.
We take to build it's basically going back to the roots of what fantasy means and building a fantasy world based on real-world mythologies. And so we go very much into the roots. So we're using a lot of medieval...
I'll take medieval games.
And, medieval bestiaries and grimoires, using real-world magic, actual recipes for healing and ointments, and using the real-world magical properties of plants.
Cool.
I'm Solkaro. I'm the Chief Product Officer at Mainframe Industries. So Pax Day, maybe the way to explain it would be, imagine you're in this amazing, beautiful world. It's huge, and you find a forest, and your mission is to find a plot for where you start building a home. And from that home, you will go on to adventures to explore the world.
So Valheim.
Or we have wanted to create something.
Oh yeah, you missed something huge. There was an RTS game called Dwarf D, which I think it's a Game of the Year contender.
History. So there's multiple types of ruins. There's the dungeons.
Yeah, they don't have any gameplay set up. They even keep saying alpha footage of the world, so they clearly just have the world and no game engine set up.
And part of the
which, sorry guys, but
in the game itself, so you will be able to like find and examine things and actually then find snippets that help you find other places.
Okay, this might be the actual Game of the Year.
And the area of the game that you will be able to play when the game launches is, we're calling it Gallia, and it's very similar to the areas of the world in southern France, with the influences from the Nordics where we're from. So
Valheim.
We're calling it the social sandbox. We're putting the least amount of barriers to entry on how you can actually interact with other players. Where most MMOs actually put a lot of blocks in how you can cooperate with the other players, and we're fundamentally different. So from the first minute when you start playing the game, you will be
social MMO. Yeah, so it's gonna be like Rust, right?
So you can trade,
or Valheim.
Help you. You can literally go onto a like dungeon raid from the very beginning of like you're starting the journey in the game. Should you find people who actually help you to do that? What we want.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be able to handle it. Like, what's he talking about?
The game the way they like. And for some, actually, like just going out.
I do kind of like that they're openly admitting to the lack of handholding, though.
Because you know the call that you're helping to produce actually is valuable for the guild. Some people will absolutely prefer to just go to the dungeons. They couldn't care less about the code production, but these players as well still depend on each other. Where there's value.
How does this look more interesting than Starfield, bro?
To bring from the forest, and even the PvP players, they will be able to produce items that are only available through the PvP, but they will depend on the other players as well.
Okay, cool. Why are they spending so much time on this? Because it's Game of the Year, that's why. If it's not an RTS game...
Pax Day is very much inspired by real-world folklore and fairy tales. With, of course, the caveat that in Pax Day, this stuff is actually literally real. The interesting thing about folklore throughout the ages is that folklore...
Yeah, no, I'm joking. I'm joking about the Starfield hating.
Fiction. That's the distinction between the two. Folklore often, handles about ghosts or spirits or some supernatural things, but in the eyes of the people, during those times, this is reality. This is real. Ghosts are real, and
Ghosts aren't real, bro. What's he talking about?
And this is what we want to reflect. So
they saw Skyrim and Valheim, and they thought, we want to do it ourselves.
You would find the spirits.
We got Elder Scrolls 6 at home, boys.
Mysterious and strange it becomes.
It does look good, and at the very least, they're passionate about it, But I don't know why they spent such a huge amount of time showing nothing.
If I've caused any existential anxiety with my presence, it might help to try reframing those stresses in a positive light.
RTS games.
Think of me, perhaps, as a blue shell from your favorite
I need an RTS game to make me feel better.
To ruthlessly destroy hard-earned positions, but we can still have fun. Maybe there's a lizard driving a little car. Isn't that nice? Let's celebrate the same spirit of kart racing treachery as our next preview brings Mario Kart Mayhem to PC. Here's
What?
Stampede Racing Royale.
Oh, I thought, dude, when do we get the next Nintendo Direct? Because it is about time that we genuinely get the next DLC for Mario Kart. But I'll take Mario Kart on PC. Oh wait, we already have it. It's called Sonic Racers. Damn. Well, maybe this will be Mario Kart. Stampede Racing Royale. Okay, that actually looks. This looks like a mistake, but like a good kind of mistake. Like, I'd play this. It'd probably be better than Kart Drifter, the Nexon one, because that game kind of sucked. But I would play this. This looks like just mindless fun. It's like Fall Guys, but racing. The music sucks. Like, terrible. Stampede Racing Royale. All right, I'm gonna...
For Master Horizon 2, The Search for Life,
What the hell?
to balance style and authenticity.
Oh my god.
To faithfully represent all the incredible vehicles used in space exploration.
Players will see familiar rocket launches.
Wait.
And a host of historical missions.
Are these people at NASA? They're working on a game?
Space industry professionals to make sure that the gameplay reflects how it feels to be on the front line of exciting interplanetary discoveries.
We got Bloodborne on PC, mediocre man. It's called Lies of P, right?
We have an alpha on the horizon.
I don't know what I just saw, but okay.
I cannot tell you how excited I am to see Path of Exile 2 in action. You know, being something of a Path of Exile veteran myself.
Oh my god.
That's debatable, Sean.
What?
Your Path of Exile playtime falls well below the community average.
But the time isn't what matters in that game.
I'm also analysing your choice.
Diablo 4 is already out.
No, my build wasn't meant to
They're
be a fun
producing
build.
some troubling DPS simulation.
Fascinating. Fascinating, Frankie. But let's not keep the good people waiting. Let's roll the tape for Path of Exile 2, please.
I mean, if they're showing Path of Exile 2,
could see this now.
well, Path of Exile's update, let's say. If they're showing it now at the midpoint, then that means they got something big planned at the end of the showcase, bruh. Honestly, it does look pretty damn good.
Vile abomination.
Most of all, like, the animations and everything look a lot cleaner and a lot better.
The stench. It's getting worse.
I don't know how much I care about it, just because Diablo 4 is already here. Oh, there's Joe's mom again. Kind of weird that she's cameoing in so many games, but yeah, I wonder if that was a new class, because I didn't recognize the abilities. As far as I know, like, it's not Path of Exile 2. They keep calling it that, but it's just an update to the base game. Right? And is this an RTS game? Oh, in-game footage, work in progress. Arc 2?
My name is Leo, and I'm the lead developer of a new action-adventure game, Ferocious.
Oh.
I began working on Ferocious a few years ago, with the idea of creating a first-person shooter in timeless Lost World type of setting, combining over-the-top action with exploration and a sense of wonder.
So it's the forest, but with dinosaurs.
We were always inspired by mysterious places frozen in time, that you may have seen in movies like King Kong and Jurassic Park. We aim to marry the setting and its unique game.
I'll say this, at the very least, the PC showcase, they just reference what they're inspired by, instead of Starfield not even talking about No Man's Sky.
Create unique solutions to some of the environmental features, such as custom water effects and realistic vegetation.
Crisis 4? My ears hurt?
Photo-scanned and handcrafted assets to create a world both scary and beautiful. However,
this game actually looks dope.
That we couldn't find any reworld references for.
I hope it's multiplayer, because I'd play this.
I hope you guys are excited as I
No,
am. And follow the game on Steam, as we can't wait to share more about Ferocious.
Well then, I thought they said that there was gonna be a big showcase of Ferocious, but okay, I guess not.
Welcome to Islands of Insight.
An
Wait.
epic shared world puzzle adventure game set in a world of fantasy.
Okay, this is more what I expect from PC Showcase.
Natural beauty. Brimming with mysterious puzzles, secrets, and sublime landscapes for you and other players to discover.
Let's go.
Or together. All at your own pace.
Dude, I can't wait to troll people and ruin their puzzles.
As a seeker, you'll set off on a journey of knowledge.
There's a little too much budget that went into this puzzle game.
Solve every puzzle you find.
Yeah, this actually does genuinely look like a good time. Like, this would be one of those games that you just chill. You're playing it at like 3 a.m. with your mates.
Revealing new challenges to face, new areas to explore.
Kinda cool, actually. Yeah, like The Witness or something like that, but the fact that it's multiplayer is pretty cool. It reminds me of like, this would be like a VR chat world or a Roblox game. But not trash, so.
Embark on the path of discovery and let your curiosity guide.
It's the thing, man. Like, at least the PC game show, there's something about it where it does show like all these cringy RTS games and, you know, garbage, but at least they have a huge amount of variety and show like the weird games that you wouldn't have otherwise seen anywhere at a other presentation. Like, again, like Core Keeper. Literally, PC game show is what made me play Core Keeper, and now I've got like what, 50 or 100 hours in that game.
Old-fashioned analog neural network, but I'm gonna risk some data analysis of my own.
Okay.
Those Dark Souls games seem like a big deal, huh? Luckily,
Liza P.
From Software is taking a recess to work on giant robots. Hexworks is stepping in with a fresh supply of very depressed knights with very big swords. Coming this October, here's your latest look at Lords of the Fallen.
Oh! Why didn't I think they would show Lords of the Fallen? Hell yeah.
In Lords of the Fallen, you'll explore two parallel worlds.
Let's go.
Living, where demonic knights and hulking monsters.
Yeah, this is one I'm definitely gonna pick up.
And the spooky Umbral Plane, where the ghosts of those creatures are trying to super murder you.
Yeah, I still don't understand the ghost version.
Hexworks has layered these realities directly on top of each other, allowing you to portal to the Umbral Plane at will. Just try not to die in there. In the spirit of the Dark Souls games, failure will be punished.
Now, we'll see what happens with that game, because the first one was pretty bad, but...
But managing an evil dungeon, now we're talking...
But yeah, that game's gonna be big mode. That's a good one. Wait, what is this?
It is an avant-garde evil structure, combining tradition and disruptive innovation.
What is this?
Looking for its new steward. Of course, we have the most
Oh.
trained and prepared guards.
It's an RTS.
The most devious monsters and the most attractive...
Base building simulator. Okay, good. PC game show. Let's go.
But wait, there's more. We have state-of-the-art production facilities, an R&D center, B2C processes, and an efficient waste recycling system.
Graphics look cool. I like the style.
Can fully express themselves thanks to our committed HR management and peaceful...
I'm assuming that that's just a quick dodge, Ceres, rather than a full roll.
Don't film that, or you'll be the one cut into shreds on the editing floor. As a steward, your main task will be to make the dungeon functional and attractive to adventurers, so they'll want to come here.
Oh, right. These games. Yeah. I forget what these are called, but yeah, you're basically creating the dungeon.
Thanks to your boundless devotion, I, Zangdar, will become the greatest warlock of the lands of Fang.
That's pretty cool.
Looking for a job?
Dungeon Maker? Yeah, is that what they're called?
Makes the world a better place? Then buzz off. But if you're organized, servile, sneaky, and enjoy a positive work atmosphere, come take your chance.
Dungeon Master, there you go. We were close. Oh my god, world premiere. Let's get it, boys. Another RTS, come on. Huh? Wait, is this that game that's coming to Game Pass that I genuinely want to play? Redeemer or some crap? I forget what its name is called. I have no idea what this game is, actually. It just looks the same. I love the graphical style. Mariachi Legends. Okay. Okay, Lady Death. Kill me, I guess, then? Death Mom, whatever. Ooh, okay. Now this is a Metroidvania I could get behind. If this is a Metroidvania, in fact. Looks way better than the stupid Christmas Ebenezer one. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, this game actually looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Add to wish list. Yes, I will, actually.
All right, Sean. Our programming includes
Except I can't find it anywhere.
remote mariachi legends, but your heavy breathing is indicative of exhaustion, panic, or that you are currently entering childbirth.
No. Don't worry about anything. Systems are a go. Our schedule is just packed with so many.
I can't even find it on Google. Like, Jesus Christ.
Assistance. Notification. Day 9 has been updated to day 10.
What? You just can't replace me? Like, roll the system update back. I don't want whatever this is.
I'm sorry, Sean, but support has been discontinued for older versions.
What? What's up, Day 9? I'm Day 10, the latest software version of popular gaming host Day 9. The consequences of my actions.
Hello, I am Frank AI.
What's up, Frank AI? I'm Day 10. So, the latest software version.
I am Frank
I
AI.
suspect they're going to be at this for a while, so let's just go ahead and fire up a trailer for a strategy game.
Oh, there it is! RTS!
While I do some strategizing of my own.
It is a Warhammer game, though.
Start unplugging things. I'll just tell you when.
Yeah, Windows 11 be like, yeah, that's what that is.
I am Frank AI.
That's what happens when you get a Windows update. RTS game. Let's go.
Sense of death about this place, not just from the Oryx.
Oh.
Death comes for everyone,
Actually has a story?
except us.
I'm not used to seeing that in Warhammer games. You know, they have such great lore, but they usually never tackle the story stuff.
Fortify our position. We must claim this swamp.
They walk so slowly. I love when they try to make an RTS game look exciting. But at least they're not clickbaiting.
Protect the bastion. We need the loot.
Like, it does look good. I'm just not into RTS games as much as I was back in the day.
Aiden, I will take the fight to the Auric Warlord. You hold here.
Fate conspires against us both.
I think the last big RTS game I played was like the, what was it? They had like a Lord of the Rings one. Something Mordor. It was actually a pretty good game. Realms of Ruin. Cool. Open beta. Sweet. Oh my god, guys. Here's the world premiere. Let's go. Is this gonna be another RTS?
Wake up, sleeper.
Wake up, samurai? Whoa. That's not in-game. Otherwise, that would have been kind of weird.
No, get out. They haven't finished it.
Oh, Sleeper's finished, aren't you?
Someone likes Cyberpunk a lot.
Sleeper. And yet...
What's with these... all these reveals being like weird anime games and not showing gameplay?
Dependence.
Just wanted to use them. You piece of shit.
Nothing wrong.
Whoa, bro. Chill. YouTube's gonna kill me, okay?
And while it rages, well, there's opportunity.
Show me the goddamn game, dude.
You were an opportunity sleeper, desperate, on the run, a hard worker with certain needs. I met your needs.
Hurry up.
I gave you a crew, lent you a ship, even hooked you up with a contract or two. And yes.
See, now this voice acting is actually way better
that only seems
than that last anime game.
I invested in you. But then...
That's the neat part. This is the game.
And now, you don't need this. And
Yeah.
I don't need you.
I wonder if this is all it is. Yeah, maybe it's just a visual novel.
Sleeper, go! Now! To the ship!
Okay, bro. Just connected. Is it a side-scrolling game? Is it a Metroidvania? Show me the goddamn game now. What is it? Okay.
This is just the beginning, Sleeper.
Yeah, you'd tell me it's the beginning because you didn't even show me anything. Of course it's the beginning.
Official case of death by FOMO anywhere on the internet.
This game is a sleeper, yeah.
Being the first case.
I mean, it might be good,
The
but...
next section of this show would result in you missing amazing new content from Dread Pilots, Miasma Chronicles, Pathfinder Gallows Bar Survivors, and Parcel Core. But first, here's Critter Cove.
None of those are games I'm excited for. Oh, world premiere! Let's go! Give us another lukewarm reveal. Come on. Come on, PC Game Show. Don't let me down. Tiny build again. I mean, this looks beautiful, but it's clearly CG. Oh! Oh! What the heck is it called? Not Pal World. Crap, what is this one called? This is the sequel to a, there was a farming sim game. As far as I know, I could be mistaken. It just might have the exact same artistic style. Was it Pal World? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Either way, yes, good game. Yeah, it's kind of a Harvest Moon Animal Crossing type game as far as I recall. Unless this game just looks exactly the same. Like, I'm pretty sure it's Pal World 2. That's cool, actually. Dude, this looks like Core Keeper, but 3D. Like, I'm actually sold on this. If it has multiplayer. I think it does, because Pal World 1 did. If it's Pal World, I might be crazy. It's very difficult to predict what games they're talking about on the PC showcase. But this does look good. Critter Cove. I was completely wrong. It just looks the exact same as Pal World does. I thought it was Pal World 2 just because... Okay. I feel stupid. Oh, and now it's Dredge, apparently. Crichton Cove, yeah. I mean, if this has multiplayer, like, genuinely, I'm sure I would enjoy this game.
If there was an award for being unbearably cute while also being unbearably fun, there is no...
I would take it. Thank you, Day 9.
Between Critter Cove and yours truly.
Oh, he made the same joke.
Clear winner.
After 3,411 simulated contests, I predict Critter Cove's probability of victory at over 99%.
What, now is when you start fact-checking? Now? Well, while AI might not have mastered the subtle art of ego boosting, it's already powering new ways to play. By teaming up human storytelling with AI assistance, the team over at Hidden Door have developed a generative spin on pen and paper role-playing.
Okay. That actually sounds like a really good idea.
Are these adorable all-seeing
They're using AI generation in combination with like their gameplay. That could actually be pretty cool. Oh, they don't have anything to show us. So they're gonna talk about it for 10 minutes again. All right. Hello. I said hello.
Hidden Door is a role-playing game where you and your friends come together. You can play in any world you choose. You create your characters, and then together you decide what kind of story you're gonna have. So the idea would be you've just read a book.
So it's a text-based game.
Now
Yeah.
you can go and play your own story adventure in the world of that book.
Okay. This is something
Within
that
the rules and the canon
is
that
terrible to show at a presentation,
with a generative AI narrative.
but genuinely looks like it would be one of those games that would actually be a lot of fun. You know, playing it in the middle of the night and just laughing with the buddies.
More exciting worlds to come. You create your character, you decide the kind
Like,
of playing out
oh
of your
crap.
deck of story cards.
What's that other, like, super multiplayer focused, like, just adventure? God, I don't remember, I'm sorry. Not Mad Labs. Jam Theater or Jam Pack Theater or something? I forget.
And as you play, you
My brain is dead today, okay?
together dynamically based on what you choose to do and how the world and the story reacts to you.
Share.
Like an
Uh-oh.
improv show where even though you might play the same cards, you get a different, unique story every time. So you
Yeah, it's basically Cards Against Humanity, but a game that you could play online over long distances.
and then it reacts to you.
Like, it looks cool, genuinely.
Who plays the role
Playing this with all your buddies would be a lot of fun.
You can go on any adventure you want, and you can do.
It's just
and the
a
system
terrible thing to showcase.
will continue based on your choices.
Because how are they gonna try and make text look fun?
We are working with authors and folks who make some really exciting TV shows and other media to bring those worlds into the platform. And the system supports anything fictional. So it does do science fiction, it does do fantasy, it does, you know, period romance, which you can think of as more relationship-based gameplay. In addition,
KO! Thank you. The Mad Lad has returned. Appreciate you, man.
while there may be a million Star Wars games in the world, if you were playing one on Hidden Door, because of our AI narrator and the story engine, the choices you make matter. So when you decide that you want to become, say, the governor of Tatooine, you can do that.
Oh,
The world changes.
so they actually have like big IPs with their generator. That's pretty cool.
Plot of the entire world in a way that was never pre-written or pre-scripted. There's no limit to the number of characters.
Yeah, I still, just a heads up.
Or the stories you can tell.
Yeah, she's done. I don't know why they're dedicating 20 minutes to this. So afterwards, I do have a Valoran video planned for today. We got the Final Fantasy 16 demo at some point and Lies of P demo as well. Just a heads up that I'm planning on streaming those, but I'll probably have to take a break and have some food after I'm done with this stream because it's the PC game show, so it's probably going to be like another hour or something stupid because their showcases are always extremely long. Yeah, what's up, Tarek? Also, yes, whereas it's basically Dungeons and Dragons, but AI generated, which, I mean, hey, yeah, sure. I'd like to stream all those other games, you know, Zelda, Diablo, maybe even Trove, but I don't think I'll get the chance to today, because apparently the Lies of P demo is pretty long, and I don't know how long the Final Fantasy 16 demo is going to be, but that is supposed to hit in, I think, 2 hours from now. So they had her talking about it and fluffing it up, and now they just show the gameplay that was behind her, but it has no context, so I don't know what the hell is going on. Like, oh, PC game show, I love you. You try so hard. When the reality is we just need to see more RTS games, bro. Oh, that's funny, Spooky. I did not finish the event yet.
It looks like Hidden Door is cooking up one hell of a winning combination.
Whoa, don't swear, bro.
It certainly seems so, Sean.
Actually, YouTube doesn't consider hell or damn swears anymore, so.
With the PC Gaming Show Battle Pass. Earn free bonuses as you level up your viewer rank or upgrade to a gold tier pass for only $9.
I thought they were serious for a second.
I'm incorporating lucrative live service techniques to maximize the show's profitability.
How would a battle pass for a stream even work?
With a gold tier pass, viewers can earn exclusive rewards, like viewing the show's trailers 1.5 seconds early and boosters for viewer rank experience.
Look, I admire the initiative, but I think for now, let's just go ahead and table.
That's pretty funny.
Sadly, major production decisions are only accessible for those who reach viewer.
Hey, Potato. Yeah, they just revealed the PC Game Show Battle Pass.
1,800 Sean points, purchasable for $9.99.
And the new V-Bucks tokens for PC Gaming Show.
Killzor 69 Blazes has just achieved viewer rank 58.
Oh, God. Okay. Dakota, find my wallet. And for now, let's check out a new dungeon crawler from the Don't Starve devs at Clay Entertainment. Here's your first look at Dread Pilots.
Oh? World premiere. That could actually be good for once. Yeah, of course it's a joke, Potato. No, they're actually doing some pretty good writing on this showcase. I'm actually surprised. Like, they're pretty funny. I like that they're poking fun of the game industry while still revealing games within the game industry. Now, how long has it been since the Don't Starve devs have done anything? So this could be cool. I played Don't Starve. I'm not a big fan. Oh, it's a text game. Why did I expect anything different from the PC showcase? So I guess this is the game. Drive around harvest game. Which, sure. They release a game every 2 years. Oh, okay. I don't keep up with the devs, honestly, of Don't Starve, but... cool. This is not a very good trailer. Like, I know it's a very niche game and obviously difficult for them to sell it in the first place. Okay, they just have auto aim and you just can't do anything against them. But it does have that Don't Starve kind of vibe to it, where it's kind of slower and more methodical. At least they showed gameplay, so I can't complain. Because that's better than 90% of the shows, or the games revealed here. Dread Pilots. Coming 2024. Nope. Nope, don't care.
You've harnessed your glove's power, and now you want to find me.
What? What is this? That is licensed music. I'm not taking the risk. What the hell is this? The bearded ladies return to give us an... What? The bearded ladies? Oh, Miasma Chronicles. Okay. Yeah, whatever. It's a RTS game, so hey. Perfectly in tune with being at the PC game show. Tactics game, I should say, not an RTS. I mean, sure. The fact that these reviews are saying it's a must play makes me wonder, like, isn't this game already out? I thought it was, but maybe not.
And if you do,
still licensed music? Okay, sweet. Oh, it's not out yet. Oh, okay.
Don't starve yourself with excitement for Dread Pilots, or you might leave a miasma worthy of a chronicle. Hey, that's pretty good. That's good stuff. Thank you, Text Generation. Coming up, secret facilities, bioweapons development, zombies.
That's a good one.
It's all under the corporate umbrella in this management sim. And
oh no, wait, Undead Inc. Whereas I think this might be one of your types of games.
Business sense. Let's take a look at Undead Inc.
World premiere. This is gonna be one of those, like, the Virus Inc. games or whatever they're called, right? Where it's not gonna make any sense to me.
And now, it's with great pleasure I introduce one of Enswell Medical's biggest success stories.
Yeah, exactly. Like the Plague Inc. game.
And welcome to all of you who are starting your own.
I'm assuming, is this from the same devs? It might be. But it's Undead instead.
My apologies. There has been a development that requires my immediate attention.
An actual good voice actor?
Director Coleman, sir, we're here.
Now, they're not going to show any gameplay.
I'm handling it.
Of course, but...
Tend to your patience.
Structural integrity and power all hanging in there, sir. Extent of the outbreak unknown. Next move, Director.
Tell your men ETA 5 minutes.
So, basically, Resident Evil, but you play as Wesker. What? What kind of game is this?
Wait, don't shoot. Director Coleman. Hey, man, sir.
Are you okay?
I got a little bitten, but I'm hanging in there, Director. I'm all good. They have a cure upstairs, right?
Sure. Head back up. There is a shot with your name on it.
Thanks, man. I'm not as...
Oh no, bro. A bang. That's what I would have done.
I'm trying to run a business here.
Show me gameplay, please.
Janine, get the marketing team and those rookies back on the line in 10. Oh, and an espresso.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And Janine, can I get something from my...
I mean, I'll say it does. Like, this is way more interesting.
Name brand only.
They didn't even need to show me gameplay to have me interested, but I need to know what the game is. I would just like that as a show. Coming soon. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess we shouldn't expect gameplay. It is a PC showcase. World premiere. Oh my god. Day 1 Game Pass. The same game? Did they just puke all over his feet or something? Like, what's happening? Bro, you can't just show me all these freaking flash animations. There we go. That's more what I wanted to see. Oh, I know this game. I don't know the name, but yeah, the pixel art direction looks insane. Like, look at those animations. I think it's another roguelike. I could be mistaken. Maybe it's a Metroidvania. But yeah, looks really good, this one. I still don't know why they keep putting all this production into their, like, weird cutscenes. A space opera Metroidvania. There you go. Okay, that's why they were trying to show the music.
Okay, hey, look. I've been looking through Frank AI's data log, and I found a file named Confidential, Game Trailer 44, codename Omicron Delta November, _ final, parenthesis, final, and parenthesis 2.0, _ revised.mp4. Now, it's important not to lose the trust of your AI assistant, so let's just watch it really quick.
So he's making fun of leaks. Beautiful. Oh. That's gonna be licensed music. I'm not gonna take the risk, but it looks like a good game. It kind of reminds me of Thumper, I think it was called, or something. Yeah, you know what game I would love for them to showcase here? Hyper Light Drifter. That would be cool. Because we haven't really seen too much on that game. Also, dear Lord, how long is this showcase?
You became an astronaut because the cosmos terrifies you.
This video presents actual gameplay and in-game footage. Okay, good.
Or at least find as many answers as possible.
What is this? Oh. Well, I'm immediately less interested. The world looked really cool for a second, but the music's popping off. Oh, wait a minute! Yeah, whereas I was gonna say, we saw this like last year at the PC showcase, right? It looks a little bit more refined than it was back then, but it's still not super interesting.
So, there was life here before.
Yeah, I think it's like
Everything that
what was that story-driven like game where you were a park ranger? Firewatch? Kind of gives me that vibe, but outer space. Could be pretty cool.
we have to destroy it. Even if it means destroying everything.
If it was short and sweet, maybe. But not everything everywhere is for us. Okay, I didn't really see anything evil. The invisible, well, that makes sense because I have not, I forgot what that game was called.
A theme park builder that's only days away. Releasing on PC later this week, Park Beyond is a spiritual successor to classics like Roller Coaster Tycoon, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, Roller Coaster Magnate 9, Roller Coaster Altair 27, and Roller Coaster God Emperor 40,000.
Okay, let's not go off the rails. Look, as fun as the carnival is, we all know the games aren't the most balanced, because basically, carnies are OP. Luckily for you, our prizes are so much easier to win. Let's take a look at Park Beyond.
The writing is actually really good.
Do you perceive the
This is not a video game.
links us to each other? The emotions that
What?
unite us without us even realizing it? The desire to move forward, to surpass our limitations.
Oh, there we go.
Take on challenges greater than ourselves.
It's just a weird like commercial for it.
All these feelings make us Visioneers. Visioneers are architects who are dedicated to making.
I don't think any kid that young is gonna play the old Roller Coaster Tycoon games, man.
Achieve the impossible.
Oh, they were showing that was him grown up. I get it.
Beautiful memories. Free spirits in search of adventure and new challenges.
Sweet.
Indelible moments of amazement and laughter with those we love.
Only PC game show could show an RTS and act like it's like the biggest game in the entire year. Oh my god, Pac-Man's coming to the park. Bro, there's real life park merch? Oh my god.
As an AI, I have no need for material possessions. But, good news! PC Gaming Show viewers can take advantage of the following promotional contest by following the instructions on the screen. If this product and/or service stimulates your orbital cortex, follow the instructions on the screen.
Oh, okay. I don't know what they were saying, but world premiere, this is it. This is the big one we've been waiting for, guys. This is gonna be the one that makes us all like just lose it and get a full diaper. This is it. This is the game we've been waiting for. Oh, it's another animation. Damn it.
Step forth to contain the darkness within.
I thought it was a video game, guys. I'm sorry. I need to make an apology video.
Cunning rogue, full of deadly surprises.
Oh, look. It's Vampire Survive, but less interesting.
Together, they are destined to confront.
I mean, it's got co-op, so it could be a good time.
Again and again, attaining new heights.
All right. I mean, it depends how much this game is gonna cost, because Vampire Survive is like, what, $2? And then you know that it's going to have more. Ow. Even that hurt my eyes.
Gallows Spire.
Gallows Spire. Ooh, Gallows Spire. Bah. Oh, another world premiere. Okay, I lied. This is the one we've been waiting for, okay? This is the big one. This is the one. Okay?
Introducing Diesel Legacy.
God damn it, it's another animated game.
Join the open beta.
I'm sorry.
On Steam.
I'm sorry, guys. I thought...
2 versus 2
Damn.
action.
Oh, it's not even a beat 'em up. It's just a fighting game that... okay.
And online multiplayer.
Yeah, I think.
Worldwide rollback netway.
Okay, I'll make an apology video later. And I'll like eat spicy peanuts so that I can cry on camera or something.
Determine the fate of the Iron City.
Show me a good game now. Wouldn't it be crazy if PC Showcase actually just went out of left field and showed us something that we would actually be interested in? That'd be nuts.
Time we honor an overlooked hero, the noble delivery cyclist, powering the gig economy with their aching calves. Now, you might ask, hey Sean, are you just feeling a little guilty because you gave your credit card details to the AI assistant and now someone has to deliver the 57 parcels you ordered before you noticed? In short, yes. But if this next exclusive is anything to go by, we'll all be saluting the delivery workers of this fine nation, gosh dang it. Let's take a look at Parcel Core.
I'm more excited to see their next skit than I am for the games. Let's be real. Is this finally gonna be it, guys? Is this gonna be the game that actually will like grab us and look interesting? Oh. Okay. Stop doing the flashing.
Hello, Inquisitive Fuhrer. My name is Will Barr, and that was an example of a micro teaser. You see, when you're shilling on behalf of an obscure video game developer like Billy Goat Entertainment, you have a finite amount of time to explain why discerning intellectual players, such as yourself, should be excited about being thrust into the exciting, high-octane world of...
I love how self-aware this showcase is, man, like genuinely.
Identity of daily life and slip into the spandex of one of our many colorful bicycle messengers.
Dude, this looks...
economy and forget the security, stable salary.
This is giving me huge Jet Set Radio vibes.
As you race through town, weaving through alleys...
Okay, this looks great. Just give me multiplayer and then I'm sold.
Well, it's kind of like a career in video game development. Except without all the cool traversal stuff. So yeah, really just the exploitation.
Sign a casual work agreement with one of 3 rival courier corporations, all vying to become the most profitable business.
Oh god,
be warned,
I like this trailer, bro.
It threatens more than just the business model our protagonists operate under.
So it's up to you, bicycle courier, to deliver this foot-long grilled chicken, cheese, and chorizo melt and save the world.
I might get that game just to support them because the Mad Lad was so honest. Oh guys, oh my god, Minecraft Legends is here.
Hi everyone, I'm Max from
Oh, never mind.
a 2-man studio based in Sweden.
2-man studio, okay.
Currently available in early access.
Oh, it's already out. Okay, never mind. Well, good for them. Such a small team being able to be on this entire showcase, like, hell yeah. And it's a weird RTS game. Good. That's what I like to see on the PC game show. I mean, the funny thing is there has, like, unironically, there are a lot of games on this showcase that I'm not gonna say I'm super hyped for them, but I'm definitely gonna like add them to my wish list and might play them versus the Xbox showcase that showed like maybe 1 or 2 games I was interested in. Oh, this is just an ad for Game Pass. Okay, and that means it's licensed music as well, so. Well, the thing is, the reason why this showcase is so self-aware is because it's such a small studio. All of the other ones, you know, with like Phil Spencer and all the, you know, Sony and everything like that, they're like big time companies and have like all their investors to worry about and stuff. And that's why they're just generic corporate.
Our PC Game Pass giveaway. We've got a bunch of 1-month subscriptions for new members to try the service.
Oh my god, give it to me.
Chance of procuring one, visit the URL.
Oh, never mind. I'm too lazy to go there. You can't pay me to go to that site. Mega Man? Not Mega Man. Mega Woman. Ah, I see what they did there. Okay, there's a little... Like, isn't this illegal? Like, it's getting a little, Little bit too close there, guys. Isn't this just X 2000 whatever? Like, this game's been out for a long time. Right? Oh my god. Level editor, okay. Yeah, what was the name of it? 20... Crap. Well, we'll see it in a second anyway. Yeah, 30. Okay, so 20 was the first one, 30 is the next one. Okay. That game's already in early access, and it is dope.
Generated a simple tactic to improve the show's revenue stream.
I did cover the first game, and it was really, really good. Because it's basically random generated Mega Man.
Got good 228, right? Great to be watching PC Gaming Show once again. Excellent work, Sean and co.
Hey, I'm touched. And a little wealthier. Keep them coming.
See these paladins, right? Did Sean actually fire his team? Dick move, bro.
Look, you have to understand that this show needs to focus on long-term sustainability.
Fired by Sean 23 writes, I have sworn the blood oath. My vengeance will not be denied.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
That's it. Our shout-outs feature is broken. I'm so sorry. That's going to be all for shout-outs.
I haven't logged any errors, Sean.
Well, I'm seeing red flags across the board, and it's a real tragedy. Just can't be helped. Just like I can't help wanting to see more previews. And with that, here's Creepy Jar's new sci-fi survival game, Chimera.
Genuinely, dude, the writing is like on point. It's so good. That's the best part of the showcase. Like, at least this showcase is entertaining. Because the games sure as hell aren't. I'm sorry. Alright, let's see. Let's see this one. Will they finally show us gameplay? I've heard about this one, but they haven't really shown anything. I don't know if it's in their, you know, social resource gathering online game or if it's an RTS. Because it is on PC Game Show. Or is it No Man's Sky? Oh, see, it looks like an RTS. But then it doesn't, so I don't know. Beautiful. Please show gameplay. I do not think that that planet would still be alive, but sure. Where's the light coming from? Because there's no sun anymore. Okay, yeah, of course they're not going to show any gameplay yet. Ah! Like, I don't know what I just watched. I don't know what type of game it is. I'm still convinced it's a resource gathering game based on, like, the art and the 4 characters is probably 4-player at the minimum. Oh, there we go. There's the RTS game we wanted. Actually, no, this looks like Diablo. Or a roguelike.
His treasure was lost and his crew was tossed. Now is the day cursed pirates have their way.
I am very confused. I'm very confused. Is this a social deduction game? Or a roguelike?
Soul magic restores our crew from before, yes, before. Black pearls in our chest, let us finish the quest now. This treasure we will find.
Yeah. I was most of all making a joke about the Mega Man thing, Saris. Because, yeah, I know that they're right on the edge. But let's be real, Mega Man's kind of dropped off after a while.
They see us as prey. Ignatia is their leader.
Yeah, Sea of Thieves, but a top-down dungeon crawler. I still think this is a roguelike by the looks of things. And it looks like it's actually more so a stealth game. Because they keep showing the viewing cone of the enemies. But it's odd how they keep on, like, having... Like, the one thing about this showcase, I'll say, is they somehow manage to not show anything in any of these trailers. Oh god, a world premiere, bro. Let's do it. This is the one. Space race? Oh! Genuinely big. Really? Exo 1 was a very, 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 very weird game. Very artsy, very strange, but the sense of speed that they had in it was pretty nutty. I guess that's what this is about, is just driving fast. Which, again, could still be fun. Exo Rally Championship. Nice, man.
Exo Rally Championship might be racing its way across the stars, but it's already raced its way into my heart.
Ah, yes, beautiful.
I've got something of a history with the real-time strategy genre. And funnily enough, at labs like DeepMind, those same RTS games just so happen to be a valuable testing ground for world-leading AI research. Curious. Can it be just a coincidence, then, that I'd end up the kind of man to name himself an AI visionary? Well, I mean, probably. But what's no coincidence is my excitement for the eagerly anticipated RTS from former Warcraft and StarCraft devs at Frost Giant Studios. It's Stormgate, and today we don't just get the chance to get some.
Do we finally get gameplay?
Some Stormgate gameplay.
Oh, finally.
We're also joined by Frost Giant's president and game director Tim Campbell here to tell us exactly how Stormgate will delight all minds.
This is that game that they showed a trailer last year and it didn't show anything interesting at all. Like, it was just a cinematic trailer.
Is Stormgate.
Okay, they're gonna talk about this for like 20 minutes before they show gameplay, and
I
need to use the washroom, so you guys enjoy.
Franchises like Warcraft, StarCraft, Command & Conquer. And real-time strategy games are the type of game where you can control an entire battlefield. So this classic RTS formula includes harvesting resources, building sprawling bases, commanding huge armies on the battlefield.
What is it about Stormgate that's new?
We believe that the RTS genre is something that should be enjoyed by players of all skill levels. And so we put a lot of effort into making sure that Stormgate feels good, whether you're a pro with high technical skill and you love competitive play, or whether it's something that you just want to be able to relax with and experience a story.
Now, Tim, I understand that you brought, for all of us, but in particular for me, a present to show today. What are you going to show, Tim?
We are going to show gameplay from the pre-alpha of Stormgate.
Yeah.
Now, this is something that we are big believers in at Frost Giant. We want to share this current state of the game today.
Let's take a look. Oh, Tim, I'm so excited. And right away, this looks like an RTS. Tell me what we're seeing.
This is the classic start to a 1v1 match. What you're seeing here is the human faction as they're sending workers out to harvest resources. Right. They're starting to construct building. They actually build them by 3D printing them from the ground up. And you can see them now starting to train troops so they can have an army that goes out in the field to fight.
Yeah, and I mean, right here, we see in the corner coming up, this looks like a scout unit?
Yeah, that is literally a cybernetic dog with laser eyes. It is called the
Anything
Scout.
interesting yet?
It's designed for early game. It's a unique unit to the human faction.
Oh, cool. It looks like StarCraft.
See him now running through the
Later, Noggle.
See what information he can find out about his enemy.
Yeah, I mean, scouting and information is such an important part of RTS games.
It really is, and this is something that we've embraced early.
Why do so many of these games look like small indie games? Because...
Beyond its sight radius. So it's
Sorry, I'm just gonna mute them. Because basically, for a lot of the gameplay showcases, the big time companies like Xbox, Sony, and Nintendo and stuff buy up all of the exclusive reveals for their showcase to get people, you know, interested in selling the games and their consoles and whatever the heck else, right? And then that's why there's always a small tagline at the bottom that more often than not says that the games are releasing on multiple platforms. PC Showcase, unfortunately, doesn't really have the budget to compete, and so a lot of their reveals are just the stuff that is either PC exclusive or stuff that the big-time companies didn't buy up.
They're chain guns to go through groups of enemies, but they can't fit through the light force, which Blue knew and used to his advantage.
Okay, mid-game, this is normally where you make some big tech decisions. What's Red up to?
Sponsored by Pepsi.
Commit to a tech path that gives them big battlefield mechs and air units like this evac.
And it looks like they're just.
This looks like one of those games that I would love to watch competitive. I used to love watching all the StarCraft 2 competitions
And that's art that we haven't gotten to yet, but imagine it
with Day 9.
It's the most threatening placeholder art for now. And oh, I see Red diving onto blue.
Because the guy that's sitting here talking is actually a professional StarCraft commentator, or at least he was. I don't know if he still is.
A high skill ceiling so that players can express themselves on the battlefield by maneuvering. And
which is why he's so interested in this.
And here we have the final fight of the game, and it looks like blue is coming up against those mechs. Red is trapped on the other side of the trees.
That's actually pretty cool.
He can blast through them now, and blue's dodging these enormous shots. Blue swarming in from both sides. This is not looking good for Red.
No, it's pretty grim. Red is on the ropes right here, and they've been outmaneuvered. They're caught in the corner here between two.
One of my favorite StarCraft 2 rounds that I remember Day 9 casting was
classic ending to an RTS.
Someone pulling out Mothership and Protoss last second, and it was like completely out of left field.
Tip of the iceberg. We have so much more in store. We're gonna.
But otherwise, haha, Terran OP, lol.
The rest of this year. We're introducing new modes. We have a 3-player versus AI cooperative mode. We have team-based competitive mode.
I mean, it's cool that they're going hardcore in this.
Campaign. We have new factions beyond the humans that you just saw.
So hopefully it gets picked up by the
what if I want to play the game right now?
Competitive scene.
You want to play the game as soon as possible. You wish list Stormgate on Steam, and you go to playstormgate.com to sign up for the beta. We're starting closed testing.
Oh, okay.
Once again, go to Steam and wish
any highlights that you missed? There was a couple. Nothing that super stood out.
Stormgate. It makes the RTS player's dreams. Which might not be your dreams. I mean, your dreams might be filled
trying to
with
think.
gloriously grimy Deus Ex inspired.
Oh, Stampede Racing Royale. It's like a 60-player racing game. Looked hilarious.
Get a load of this latest trailer for Fortune's Run.
Parcel Corpse actually looked pretty dang good. That is licensed music. But otherwise, yeah, they kind of didn't really show too much. Lots of RTS games. What was that game? Welcome to Nivalis. That one genuinely has been on my radar for a while. I just forgot the name of it. It's basically a voxel cyberpunk game. But yeah, nothing that super stands out like, oh my god, I want it. Just a couple games where it's like, yeah, I'll wishlist these and keep an eye on them, and if they're cheap enough, I'll get them. The one thing that has been surprising is the writing of the showcase has actually been like on point. It keeps making fun of all the AAA companies and, you know, all their generic stuff, makes fun of AI generation and stuff. It's actually been the best part of the show, ironically, has been watching Day 9's commentary and joke delivery versus the games themselves. Which doesn't happen very often, but most of all, it's just been hilarious how self-aware they are. Whoa! Okay, that's a surprising title. Why did it start out so slow? This looks pretty cool, actually. The graphics are a little too gross for me to be interested in it. It kind of feels like the old System Shock. It does look great, though, genuinely. But I'm just a little bit pickier. I want the graphics to be a bit higher than that.
Men, you are about to embark upon the Great Crusade.
New Battlefield game that's gonna flop hard?
The eyes of the world are upon you. The hopes and prayers of liberty-loving people everywhere march.
Cool.
Devotion to duty and skill in battle. We will accept nothing less than full victory. Good luck, and let us all besiege the.
Is this in our what is it called? The Heroes top-down RTS game. What the hell is it called? Is this that? I don't know. That's the problem with the PC showcase, man, is like so many of these games are like games that I know, but the titles are like so forgettable, or it's just been such a long time since I've seen anything about it that I just, you know. Thank you for the blood sugar, Pepsi. Sponsored by Pepsi. Do it, Pepsi. Please, God, sponsor me. Please, God. Oh, never mind. Is this a first-person game? What is this? Too much motion blur and too much shaky cam.
Keep moving! We've taken a German opening!
This seems weirdly low budget. Oh, is this Enlisted? No, because it looks too low budget for Enlisted, honestly. Enlisted's actually got pretty cracked graphics. I wonder if this is one of those RTS games where it lets you control a unit. I don't know what this is, but it does not look good. Excuse me. That's my thoughts. Hell Let Loose. Okay, it was nothing that I thought it was. It just looked like a bunch of other games. All right, whatever. Is this Hyper Light Drifter? Oh my god. Are they finally showing gameplay on it? No, that's Atomic Picnic. I don't know what the hell that is, but that looked good. I'm actually gonna write that down. That was a co-op masterpiece. Okay, the show is wrapping up because they're gonna go bang, 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 bang. Here's a bunch of shows, here's a bunch of games, here's a bunch of things that weren't good enough to have their own showcase. Jesus.
Moment, Matt Jack. Wish list now.
No. Oh my god. Let's go. They're killing it with that banjo. Oh. Why did that elephant have a turret on it? Yeah, what was the game? There was a game that actually looked pretty good that kind of reminded me of Core Keeper but 3D. Critter Cove, that was it. If that has multiplayer, then I am sold on that game.
No need for material possessions. But good news.
All right, where's our big finale?
Show viewers can take advantage of the following promotional contest by following the instructions on the screen. If this product and/or service stimulates your orbital cortex, follow the instructions on the screen.
Where's the finale? Come on.
Frank, we've seen impressive, almost like unrealistic tech on display today. It's just a shame our viewers at home can't get their hands on some of that bleeding edge hardware.
Your concerns are both unnecessary and convenient, Sean. As the long-term gaming, Alienware continues to offer high-end PC hardware. Considering their extraterrestrial origins, it comes as no surprise.
Look, I don't know how to tell you this, Frankie, but they're not actually made by aliens.
Websites in my trading model contain compelling evidence to the contrary, Sean. The truth is out there.
Great. But let's do some truth-telling of our own and hear what Alienware is offering the folks at home.
Yes, sponsorship.
Has been a part of my professional life for a while now. From the games you play to what you do for work. That's very hard.
Who the hell is she? Wait, is she part of that weird like gamer? Okay, never mind. I don't know.
It doesn't have just the kind of like generic gamer look to it.
Yes, it does. What the hell are they talking about? Alienware computers totally are generic gaming PCs. That's the freaking point. What an idiot.
Don't miss your shot at Alienware giveaway goodness.
Oh my god, I gotta scan it, guys! I gotta scan the code.
Intel Core i9 processor.
Oh my god, I gotta earn it. My phone's got a virus now. Damn.
As you know, Sean, I'm a network of predictive algorithms and generative software. I am fundamentally incapable of belief.
Look, I understand.
I also don't have blood.
But
would you like me to procure blood, Sean?
God, no! Absolutely not. Anything but that. Let's move on to literally anything else. So,
the blood of my enemies.
Well, this is a little awkward. Let's have a look at some incoming DLC for Vampire Survivors.
Oh, okay. Well, that's big.
What if we gave it a spin?
Like, that's actually big. Is this their... Imagine this is their big reveal at the end of the showcase. I mean, leave it to PC Showcase to be like, hey, oh my god. They're adding like a whole bunch of different classes and stuff. Hell yeah. But leave it to PC Showcase where this is the primary big boy title that they show at the finale. Never mind Starfield. They're just like... Yeah, I played Vampire Survive on Game Pass. It's a dope game. I didn't get super far into it, but I understand why it's addicting, because numbers go up.
We are only a couple months out from the
that's not the big
Baldur's
title.
Gate. I literally cannot tell you how excited I am to try out some of the character builds I've got going.
Metroid's not gonna be shown, dude. That'd be at the Nintendo Direct, which we might get one in September. We'll see.
Can you generate like an awesome character art for me in like a D&D style? Like, look, I want to be a wizard, like fully Gandalf out with like a staff and like blasting spells like that. Can you like give me a sample piece of art?
One moment. Here you are, Sean.
Oh, dear God.
This is generated in seconds, while a professional artist's work would take hours, if not days.
Yes, that is true.
Dude, they're even making fun of how everyone keeps saying AI art is gonna like get rid of artists, and then they show the hands all messed up and the teeth, because that's exactly what AI generation does.
Here's an original animation for Larry.
Oh, that's so good. It always makes that whatever this is as a show. I don't think that was a video game though. Like, what did I just watch? Was that just an animation to advertise Baldur's Gate?
Because you have to make sure that every single nook and cranny has something to do. You have to make sure that it's different, so you have to be incredibly creative. Given that the name of the game is Baldur's Gate, the city was really going to be the thing that people were going to be talking about.
The city of Baldur's Gate is seamless, which it originally wasn't.
You only can judge the game when you have all the components together, and if the mix doesn't work, we start...
Yeah, this is probably their big game.
Connect everything, and that was a very interesting day.
One of the things that's done is it's brought a level of believability and immersion and also complexity that wouldn't have been there otherwise.
Now it was this seamless, giant organism, and it really, really felt good.
It's being able to look out of a window and see down.
So they were gonna have it all in separate loading screens, I guess.
And you're like, one of my teammates might be down there. They might be running around down there.
We worked on it as a painting almost. You start with a sketch, a very basic line, and then you just start adding layers and layers.
I can't wait to get lost in this city.
Put lots more of the city onto the screen than they could in 1998. So we can do something that is more immersive, richer, has more texture to it.
It feels like you are walking around a place where there are lots and lots of people living their actual lives.
You have crowds that are walking around, can talk to pretty much anybody, and they react to
like that's cool and all, but it's nothing new.
Every person that you meet in Baldur's Gate has got a story to them.
That's a bit ambitious.
All the things that you have done up to the city really matter. You can really feel the conclusion of everything just gathering there.
We actually build anticipation through all these characters that you've met, through all these situations that you've been through.
All the stories that you have been following, all the decisions that you've been making, they all come to fruition in that lower city.
And the great
Epic.
thing is, you can be another bad thing that's happening to the city. You can arrive and be like, this place is on fire.
Oh my dear lord. I can just shoot a fireball randomly into a crowd. I'm immediately more interested.
Was our destination.
We spent, I think, 3 times, 4 times as much effort on the city than we originally planned. But the feeling of walking in there is just fantastic.
I mean, sweet. The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure this game's already in early access, so.
Things that are very much of the real world, and then you can indulge in the completely fantastical.
And then when you walk into the city, the noise of everybody talking to each other, the knowledge that everywhere you look, you can go there and you can do something, the knowledge that you can fly through it, it's great.
Oh.
So
Hogwarts.
I was most afraid of when we started making this game turned out to be the thing that I'm the most proud of.
Okay. Please show me something like big. I want a big reveal, please. Something that makes me go, oh my god, bro.
Larian Studios breaks the classic RPG series out of a 2-decade retirement when Baldur's Gate 3 finally releases on August 31st. Up next, we're forging ahead with more fantasy as flame-headed fighters face...
Why aren't they showing Wayfinder, by the way? Also, this
What's a roguelike
could be
without
good.
an onslaught of algorithmic terrors? I feel like there's a lot of that going on around here lately. Anyway, here's the latest trailer for Ember Knights.
Yeah, the PC game show's usually like 2 hours. Ooh. Oh, this looks like my kind of game. That's licensed music. I don't know how they got licensed music for this little dinky indie game, but yes. Now, if this was on Game Pass, that would be the real way to play. Oh, he's even got me as a weapon. This looks cool, man. This looks like Four Swords. Oh, is Ember Knights already out? Oh, okay. So this is advertising the... Yeah, it is already out. So this is advertising 1.0. All right, I'll take a look at that afterwards for sure. Yeah, this one looks great. I don't know how I slept on it. Sweet. Good job, guys. World premiere. Okay, so Baldur's Gate wasn't the end, which means this showcase is going to be 2 hours long. So we still got quite a bit left to go. Actually, it depends how much that game is. If it's $10, sure, but... What is this? I'm muting that. I'm not taking the risk. I'm sorry. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, really? All right. Nice. Yeah, that's the price that I like to see for my indie games. $15. Heck yeah. I don't want to take the risk. I don't know if this licensed dubstep. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not taking the risk. This looks like, what the heck is that? Super old, like free to play battle game where you build your own vehicle, and it looks exactly like this. This might even... Oh, Terratech. Isn't this one already out? I think. I don't know. Whoops.
Repeat in the upcoming stealth extraction horror, Macabre. In Macabre, you and your friends will team up to confront interdimensional terrors, venturing deep into unstable time risks tasked with uncovering the source of terrifying anomalies. A great way to enjoy the outdoors. Built in Unreal 5, this exclusive debut will be out later this year in early access.
Sounds good, but then we'll...
Not even one bar, there's nothing. I can't get in.
So, I forgot to mention, there's like a super weird skin.
Oh, well, maybe we'll pick it up on sale at some point, Val.
Have you ever heard a bear sound like that before? I've never seen a bear before.
This is in Unreal 5?
Come on, you'll freeze to death out here. I suppose you're looking for the lodge. Here, take this. I call it the atomic space shifter. If anything goes wrong, not that it will, I can pull you back out. A lot of folks have come up here looking for answers. It's weird. It's like time runs differently here.
I don't really know what I'm looking at. AAA Phasmophobia?
We gotta find the others, dude.
You okay, bro? Oh god, if that was multiplayer and your buddy would die that quickly and silently, that would genuinely be such a treat. I would get that game, no question. Stealth extraction horror. Yeah, I think it is multiplayer then.
This is it. This is the key to... Ah, you're alive. Ready to go back in?
Demo dropping soon. Macabre. Alright, I'll, Macabre Games Steam. I'll look that up later. Seems kind of neat. Another world premiere! Yeah, I want proximity chat and then it to cut off when they get cut off. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking, which would be so funny. Oh no. Global warming the game. It's finally here. Oh, bro. No, bro. Another weird animated game.
Every one of our ships a ray of hope. Captain, it is up to you to find us a new home, so we can plant the.
Oh, it's a card game. Well then. So many animated trailers. Always lacking, like, gameplay. Oh my god, this showcase is so long. Like, it's basically just showing a bunch of random trailers. Not really, like, you know, there's not really much of a narrative with what they're trying to reveal. A lot of them are Team 17. I guess it depends on the publisher. Wow, 24, oh my god.
As great as Earthless looks, it makes you wonder, how are we in the real world gonna fare when our big, beautiful sun enters its twilight years?
I don't know, I'll be dead by then.
Optimistic. Who knows what we'll achieve by then? Every billionaire-funded space rocket that detonates moments after takeoff is one more step on the winding road of progress. Up next,
Dear
tie
Lord.
all those togas and make merry with fine wine as all roads lead to the newest city.
Oh my
Here's
god.
a first look at Nova Roma.
How do they get away with, like, these I've been waiting for? Oh, there we go. That RTS beauty. Yes. Kingdom and Castle. I think I have that game. Here we go. This is why we play video games. I do like that they have the dams and the water being procedural. That's pretty neat. I guess that's like the big gimmick. I'd like to see more RTS games kind of take advantage of stuff like that. Not just the water being the main highlight, but like other environmental stuff. Would be kind of neat. Oh, well there you go. You can piss off Thor. Or Zeus or whatever. This looks like it could be the game of the year. Right? If I was a god in this game, I'd ruin the city. That's another type of game that we don't really have that much. Is like the god simulator games. Nova Roma. Never Roma. Oh, another world premiere. Okay, this is the one. This is it. This is the game of the year contender. Right? 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 This is the one. An epic survival strategy game. It's an RTS, baby! Well, not RTS, but strategy, so there you go. This isn't a video game.
Is over. All we want is to return home.
Oh no. Dead ass, Val. They did tease Stray 2.
To the newborn
They did.
Czechoslovakia we fought for.
Oh, there we go. What? Why are you showing real people and... What? Are these like the cutscenes that you get in the game or something? So that's where their budget went, is towards this short film.
Journey would be the most difficult. We still hope to see our home once again.
Weird.
Across the endless snowfields of Siberia. Through territory
Oh yeah, of course it's a War game. Look at it.
My armored train,
Manage your train and crew. There, that's the game. Okay.
far from our loved ones. Outnumbered by enemies, we fight to make our way. Surrounded
Dude, game of the year.
manage in order
This should win the narrative award
is our last
at the end of the year.
our last
I mean, if Stray can, then this game can. I genuinely wonder what the big finale of their showcase is going to be. Because there really hasn't been much, like, big title reveals, you know?
Pairing squad tactics with historic inspiration, Last Train Home is based on real events in the aftermath of World War I. However, historians continue to uncover records describing train passengers travelling homewards, some dating as recently as 2023. Whether any train home is truly the last remains the subject of academic debate. History is clear on one thing though. Puppets can't be trusted. As proof, watch as Sesame Street meets survival horror in My Friendly Neighborhood.
What did you just say?
Hey Gordon, it's Kyle. I know we're dropping this on you last minute, but we need you to head down to the Sunrise Street studio lot. The antenna activated itself last
Oh my god, somebody saw how Poppy popped off and they just decided to make their own game.
Last job of the day is always the worst.
What the hell am I looking at?
Raise the curtain. Bring up the lights. The neighborhood is coming to town.
Hey, stay back!
It does have beautiful ragdoll.
Let's do this.
What is this? It plays like BioShock. Okay, okay. That makes more sense. Weird. Oh, is this like an old game that's been out for a while and now it's just coming to 1.0 or something? No, I don't know.
I think I ended early. Can we go back to the beginning?
Cool, I guess. That's a weird one.
Points up for grabs right here.
Oh my god, stop.
Push as much as you can. Copy.
Just let me stop. Build your legacy.
I wonder.
Oh, this is the management simulator. All right. Hearing all those commentators. That game was literally just a puppet combo game, but Roblox. Yes. I mean, I'm not going to say it looked bad. It kind of looked good. It looked like Poppy Playtime, but like more to it than just jump scares and 5 minutes of gameplay for like $15. Yeah, this is not an F1 racing game. This is like the F1 manager game, which I'm pretty damn sure is already out and has been out for a while. I could be mistaken, but oh, okay, it's not out yet. Well done.
Hey, Frank AI, how are the metrics looking? Are we like doing numbers?
We're attracting considerable viewership, Sean. However, I've identified a simple programming adjustment to target underrepresented segments of our audience demographic.
Mercy mains.
Well, hell yeah, let's do it. Ah, cornering the VTuber market. Smart, very smart. Just not really sure this is my vibe, but since we're on a time crunch, let's see what's next for Subnautica Likes in Space with a trailer.
Oh my god.
Breath Edge 2.
It's so good. It's the social commentary, man. Like, they're making fun of everybody. Like, it's so good. Alright, he said something about Subnautica. I don't think it's actually Subnautica. I think it's just a Subnautica type of game, but... Maybe that thing wasn't evil, bro. You ever think of that? Oh. What? So it's... I don't know what this is, but... Kinda looks good. Breath Edge 2. Okay. Or Breath Edge, whatever. Pretty neat. Oh. Is this another... Dude, you know what would be big if this was Stardew Valley, like, 2? Just out of nowhere. It's not, but... I like that it's got a weird horror element going on. Now, if this was a multiplayer game, maybe. Oh, I like it. You gotta give me a twist. Oh, that... Okay, never mind. Still a great looking game, but yeah. I think this is already in early access. I forget what the title is. But it's a JRPG. Still looks good. Bloomtown. Yeah. Maybe it's not early access. I don't know.
Man, there are so many great video games in this year's show. Frank AI, what do we know about sand?
Sand is a fine granular substance composed of mineral particles. It is finer than gravel, but coarser than silt.
Yes. But it's also a brand new survival game set in an alternate history where Austro-Hungarian soldiers smuggle space salvage across alien deserts.
I don't understand that sentence. Would you like to hear more about sand types?
Oh, no need. I'm about to know plenty. Let's take a look at sand.
Okay. Oh my god, it's a world premiere, bro. So basically these guys just gave us Dune, you know, that new Dune game. They're like, oh yeah, we got Dune at home. Tiny build again, jeez. Proudly made in Ukraine. There's a lot of Ukraine games. Yeah, we got the Dune MMO at home. Also, dear Lord, this showcase is already at 2 hours. Like, please, God, I hope they wrap up soon. I hope this isn't like the other showcases where it's like 4 hours long. Because I got stuff to do, man. Also, not gameplay. Random quest?
Завітайте в Лазуровий порт. У нас найкращі пляжі, готелі та ресторани. Файно! Замовлю собі багатського м'яса та пива. А ви що, хлопці? Ну, раз найліпші.
Yeah, I know, Savage. I know, man. Like this goddamn showcase. Bro. Oh, look, it really is Dune MMO at home. They're even on a weird giant spider creature. NASC gameplay, but you know what would be great? Is if this is one of those open world survival games like Valheim or whatever. But having a moving base is genuinely an insane concept because it means I could just keep investing in my base instead of, you know, having to move on and build a new one all the time. Sand. Also, very easy title. Okay, give us a big reveal now, please.
We have reached the end of this year's show. And
Oh, okay. Oh, thank God.
Dune Awakening, the
Oh.
survival MMO adaptation
Oh.
of the classic sci-fi series. Frank AI, what have you got for us for the big
Okay.
finale?
If you like, I could fill the room with sand.
That's a little literal, don't you think? But what if we had, like, costumes? Oh, Dune's got some really cool costumes. We have the still suits, the royal garments. Oh my God, I could dress up maybe as like a giant sandworm.
It will require 3 million teraflops of processing power to render you as a sandworm, Sean.
I mean, don't worry about it. We can skip the costuming. It's just something that like Frankie and I used to do. Like, not you, like the real Frankie with the fun hair who's not a computer. Oh, man, there was this one year where she was a shark. And then, and she was like a mech pilot. And I had a spaceship. And there was this other time with togas, and I had this really nice robe. Anyways, just forget it. I'm living in the past. I shouldn't even miss this stuff. I mean, we're adults, right? Frankie Ward?
Do you still want to do the costumes bit, Sean?
I want to do the dress.
Why does she have a silver dress? It's making the green screen maker invisible.
Make money with computers.
Shut up and put the costume on.
Just show me Dune.
Frankie, would you do the honors?
Gladly. Here is an exclusive interview with the team making a survival.
No, I don't want an interview. I want to see the gameplay, goddammit.
With Spice Melange. It's Dune Awakening.
No! Show me the gameplay, please, God. We've barely seen anything with the gameplay. Yeah, this is a big game. Basically, you know, like the Conan Exiles and stuff like that, or even Valheim. It's that, but with the Dune IP. You know, that big movie that everyone freaked out about. And then the next part that's coming out this year.
So Dune Awakening is a survival, open world, massively multi.
But yeah, I'm like, I think this will be a good one.
Players are invited to explore
Because it's basically like a Conan game. They keep calling it an MMO, which I don't think is a fair term to use.
On the most dangerous planet in the universe. And through this experience, they come to know the factions in the world and the universe.
But we'll see. Maybe it is an MMO. I highly doubt it, because technically Ark is advertised as an MMO.
A castaway on the planet in the deep desert, and all you have is a knife that you've made out of scrap metal. And you need to creep into enemy camps and knife them in the back and steal the water from their still suits. By the end of the game, perhaps you're running a guild. You have a fleet of vehicles, ornithopters flying in formation, sandbikes cruising across the desert beneath them, tanks.
Okay, this looks dope, actually.
Out of dust as you drive to a spice blow in the distance in order to harvest with your guild. And you see in the distance another guild coming towards you, and just as you...
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's not an MMO. It's like Conan Exiles and stuff. So basically, if you don't join a guild, you're screwed.
I'm the game director on Dune Awakening. You start out in the desert, surviving, clinging to life, and in the end, you might become someone like the Baron Harkonnen, and then you try to cling to power. Arrakis is
Yeah,
the most dangerous
PvPvE.
planet in the universe. Surviving on Arrakis means that you
I'm
need
sure there's going to be servers that are PvE only, but
you need to find water. It's a
it
constant
probably goes only up to like maybe 50 players on a server or something. Like, we'll see what happens.
That sandworm will come. You will sometimes outrun it, sometimes you may not.
Good, I want to be eaten by the sandworm. All praise the mighty prawn.
Dune Awakening is built upon a foundation of 5 pillars. Survival, which is obviously everything you'd expect to see in a survival game. It's water discipline, it's the surviving the sandstorms that sweep across Arrakis. Then we have politics and intrigue, which speaks to the faction gameplay of the game. It's about, you know, siding with one of the factions.
I mean, they got the visuals looking like the movies, so that's cool.
Of the other factions. Then there's infinite exploration. Infinite exploration.
Infinite, my ass.
What I'm most excited about is how the world changes over time. We have a concept called a Coriolis storm, and when it sweeps across the landscape, the sands shift, revealing new points of interest, hiding others, making the game renewed every week. Then we have combined arms.
I don't like
Combined
that.
Arms is our combination of vehicles.
Why not just give us all the content right away? Like the fact that they're dragging out the content.
Working together
kind of
a seamless sandbox combat experience. And finally, we have expression and customization, which is really more than just talking about like the visual expression and customization, which of course we have.
Yeah, like that doesn't sound good. He's, you know.
But in addition to that, it's really about play the way you want to play.
Basically time gated, and yeah, and FOMO for not playing for a week. Exactly. Like
that's the gameplay you're looking for.
No.
These things built into these pillars.
So
unsub from that part of it, but
divided that into 4 parts. We think of them as survive, protect, expand, control. The survive part means that you're up against the planet itself and you're clinging onto life. In the protect phase,
can you just show me the goddamn gameplay?
some stuff. You might have a base, but you also want to make sure that nobody else comes to.
Yep, Ubisoft and Capcom tomorrow. Ubisoft's gonna go hard tomorrow with their Star Wars game, and I really hope Splinter Cell.
And you look around and you see that others have stuff as well.
And Capcom's confirmed they're gonna show Dogma 2.
Then, in the control phase, you may find yourself being a part of a guild or even the leader of a guild. Then, the goal is to control the flow of spice on Arrakis. However, you're never safe. There's always someone lurking around the corner. Can you really trust your second in command? So the goal of the control phase is that you are clinging to control.
Like,
whenever you get into combat in the desert of Arrakis, try to get it over with quickly.
I get it.
Not only are you fighting human combatants, but
I understand. It makes a lot of sense for this type of game to be heavily PvP focused, but that makes me a lot less interested. If I'm being real.
And with that, the PC Gaming Show 2023 is done. And what a show it was.
All right.
And what a lesson for me, honestly. AI excels at plenty, but only an absolute doofus would think it can replace the human touch. I mean, you'd have to be an irredeemable bozo, like a real human dumpster to pull that.
So, what's the end of Frank AI? You are getting the band back together?
I mean, yeah, if we get another show next year, then yeah, you betcha.
If?
Well, you know, Dakota, you guy's pretty smart. I mean, I think he's actually the CEO now of PC Gamer and all subsidiary publications and IPs. I think he's got some really great ideas, but he also caddies for some very influential people on the golf course. Life comes at you fast, I guess. Either way, see you next year. Bye-bye. Bye.
Thank you for the show. Genuinely, their charisma was... End the show now. Their charisma, like, carried that whole showcase.
Camera speed. Hold on, my lips are sweating. Okay.
Okay, this is gonna be their outtakes, which, okay, whatever. Anyways, yeah, thanks for coming out to that, guys. That was a lot of fun. I gotta take a break, get some food in me and stuff like that, and then otherwise set up because there's gonna be the Lies of P demo. I want to play that today on stream. And then there's supposed to be the Final Fantasy 16 demo as well, but I gotta upload a Valorant video, so anyways.